Hi, Doug Bishop here, on the road at Windells, episode 6. You know, I just got this little, entrepreneurial thing going called New Schoolers, where you could talk shit to everybody and never get hit. We eat poutine, we drink Franzia in a bag, we don't even play slap the bag, so deal with it. Deal with it.
Sean Jordan, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, just hanging out here in the Mount Hood parking lot.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for coming out to New Schoolers Week in Windells.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Yeah, how was your day?
The day was good. Luckily, we had some cloud coverage, which didn't make it super hot, and no rain came, so we just got to shred and hang out all day, which was good.
Nice. What part of the park were you shredding?
We were shredding the top lap park, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a little snake run down with rails and like berms all the way down, so that was pretty cool, and that was where the lines were short, so we were lapping there all day. Season was good. Got a lot of skiing in and was all over the place and still on my feet at the end of it, so we'll call it a good season.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. And what were you shooting?
Me, Cam, and Clayton actually ended up shooting a documentary this year, so there hasn't been much word about it, but it'll be coming out and it'll be good.
I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, me too. Just wait patiently.
And buy it. Pay lots of money. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Doug. Appreciate it.
No worries, buddy. Jason Arens, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Doug?
I'm fantastic today. It's a sculpture. So Jason is our pro host, which means slave, which is sweet. How do you like being the pro host at Windells?
It's a pretty sweet deal. I just get to hang out with you guys all the time and drive you around. And yeah, I really can't complain. I've had other jobs here, and this one definitely seems to be the most plush.
Now, you've been getting really involved in judging lately. Like, you've gotten a pretty high level. You've done Did you do X as well?
I did X Games this year, and
So-
Arens style.
And Aaron style?
And Arens style.
So how's judging?
Oh, it's just swell. I get to travel to all these cool contests and kind of help contribute to what the public see our sport as, I feel like. So
I've seen you in situations where the athletes get really mad and come and yell at you. I believe I've even seen Mr. Walker himself do it a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
What's that like?
That's uncomfortable because all those guys I've seen as my friends for years. So when they get angry, I definitely feel bad, but I really feel like we owe them to be like the younger judges that are doing it, that are friends with these guys, owe them to be able to actually be involved in the judging, or else the judging sport will just kind of get too far in the old end, and then we're in danger of kind of losing the cool part of what's left in contest skiing. So I feel like it's a tough thing to do, but someone's got to do it, so we deal with it.
And what do you think is the cool element of contest skiing? Like, what's the problem with it?
I would love to see style be factored in a bit more. Just maybe not factored in a bit more, because I feel like we have a good formula, but maybe just take it into account, fluidity and everything. That's what makes it difficult, because obviously I have a different subjective opinion on different tricks than other people, but when it comes down to the contest, we're forced to be as objective as possible, and that's where style and doing a grab turn into the same thing, and I don't necessarily agree with that in all cases. So
Just because you got the grab, that leads you to being informed, like aerials.
Exactly, and that's a dangerous road we're going on if that's the way that judging gets pushed as a whole.
Jason, man, it's good talking to you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Will, how you doing today?
Very good. It's a bright sunny day in Mount Hood.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you out here at New Schoolers Week at Windells. I heard you were getting your trick on this morning, huh? How'd it go?
Pretty fun. Took some laps through the snake run of rails and quarter pipe and jump here. They definitely made the most of the snow up there into like a really fun course.
Yeah, absolutely. It's quite impressive. I mean, you from the photos you'd say it's a real low snow here, which it is, but it's definitely a pile of fun.
Yeah.
How long have you been coming up here for?
When did Travelling Circus start? That was the first year I ever came.
You're supposed to be able to answer that, not me.
Yeah.
Jesus, get your shit together.
That was summer of 2008 in August was the first time Andy and I ever came here, and that was also the first episode of Travelling Circus.
That's rad. How's Travelling Circus this year? I heard you guys have 2 mini movies already put together. Is that true?
Yeah, we tried to get ahead of it this year. Unfortunately, that meant withholding a planned episode that would have come out in January, but instead of that, it's going to be China and Korea combined into one. That'll come out September, October-ish.
People of New Schoolers have one request for you. We need to see a lip on blind too.
Deal. From you also. If I do it, you do it.
Do you want to go do a lip on blind 2 together right now?
You're going to do it too?
What the hell?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, this is gonna be a disaster. I'm probably gonna get hurt.
Deal.
Dropping in.
This is not gonna end well. Yeah, right, here we go. Yeah! Now I just gotta stop being a fucking bitch. I'm so unfit. Oh, this is why I never made it as a professional skier.
Doug, we need an outro.
We'll do it live. Well, somehow we survived. Hot sun, crazy skiing. I did a trick. I can't even believe that. That's pure pressure from when Will Wesson and Tom Wallish. What are you going to say? Anyways, we had a great time here. Hope you enjoyed the show. And that concludes episode 6 of On the Road with Mr. Bishop.